Hey everybody, happy Friday. Hope everybody's having a good day. So I'm finally going to do this product review of what is known as the Molotow liquid chrome paint pen. Now as you can see, the price here it is $11.99 at Hobby Lobby. Of course I used my 40% discount, so I'm going to save money that way. Now this is the 1mm pen. These pens do come in anywhere from 1mm up to 4mm. So basically, I finally decided to try it out. I was in a Google Hangouts with my friend Lee, aka DM Insomnia, and said, "Screw it, let me go ahead and try it." And my findings were, to put it mildly, spectacular. I absolutely love this product. I'm going to fully endorse this product. I highly recommend you get it if you have the means and are able to find it. Okay, so got a few things here that I just did it on a whim. Let's start out with this. This is a Scavin by Games Workshop, obviously. And you can see how nice that chrome is on there. All I did, this is just primered with Rust-Oleum flat white primer. Nothing special, haven't worked on it yet. But I decided to give the product a try, and as you can see, this thing is super reflective. Okay? Super, super, super reflective. For those wondering about Bones miniatures, I just did this one. This is one of my practice pieces. And I'm hoping the camera picks it up right. So what I did was the sword. Originally it was painted Duraluminum by Vallejo Game Color. And I used the chroming on it. Looks really good. Really, really like it. And I did some of these accent armor pieces on here, right along the center. Now this silver right here on this side, this is just straight up paint. Again, the same Duraluminum paint that was used. Which is pretty shiny. It's really good paint, don't get me wrong. However, the chrome just really sets it out. I also did it on the chainmail on the arms. You can probably tell a little bit better back here. I mean, this stuff is like super, super, super shiny. It literally looks like chrome. See how shiny that is compared to the silver paint that's over here on the shoulder pad. So yeah, it does work on Bones material. You know what? Let's go ahead and test it out. Let's see if it's going to crack. And no, it is not cracking at all. Check the other side. No cracking. This is more due to me touching it at the wrong time. It's not a byproduct of the paint. Another one, an old, I can't remember what edition Chaos Warrior this is, from Warhammer, not 40k, just regular Warhammer. This thing had been painted all like this. This was given to me by my good friend, excuse me, was given to me by a good friend. Dang, I don't know why your name is escaping me right now. I really don't. I apologize. You know who you are. You gave me a whole buttload of them. So I just did this silver part on the sword. Then I did the back. Again, this was just a test piece just to see how it would work. And then the chaos symbol. And that really sets it off against the colors that this was set against. Brandon D. Part of the Metalhead Minis now. Dude, I am so sorry. I don't know why I forgot your name. I just blanked out. Yeah, that's what I did there. And then a little bit of accents right here on the mask. Just to set it apart a little bit. Again, these were all just test pieces. And this is the WizKid Silver Dragon. I'll do a review on that in a minute because, as you can see, there was something that happened to the tail that made it get chopped off. The whole thing is painted in, and this is the Vallejo Model Air aluminum. The whole thing was painted in that. And then Lee said, well, what about the scales? Why don't you do the whole scales in the chrome? Haven't started that because that's a painstaking task, but I did do the horns. I mean, you can see the reflection of my finger on these horns right here versus the silver or the aluminum. It's still there, but more so over here. Trying to get, there we go. Yeah, there's a definite difference. And then I did the little horns that are right here. And right here. Can't really tell too much on this because, again, this is a silver dragon. I will be doing all the scales. It's going to be painstaking. Probably just the top side, not so much on the tail, but we'll see. So you guys want to see how it works, right? So this is one of my daughter's 40K minis that she got from Lynn Stahl, again, from Metalhead Minis. This is one of her practice things. This is one of her guys. She wanted a pink. So yeah, not in the best condition, but we're gonna see how how you use this pen. It's pretty straightforward. Basically, it does have an agitator inside, like most paint pens. Liquid chrome. Shake it up. Give it a good shake. Okay, you take it off. You see, this is the 1mm. Pretty thin. So all you're gonna do is press, press, press. Get a good flow, and I'm just gonna do these parts of the shoulder pad. As you can see right away, huge difference. Now once the paint starts flowing, it does flow pretty freely, so you want to keep that in mind. Don't really work fast, but take your time, and it does require a bit of control. When you're doing it now, it's like really flowing. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get the entire piece that I want to here because it is getting covered by the backpack. But it is coming along very nicely. Here we go. And real quick, there you go. Nice, quick chrome paint job. Look at that. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do the skull on the back of the backpack real quick. Just so it sets it off. Again, the flow does come out. So the edging part I'm not too worried about because it does end up flowing on top of it, but not like a major mess. There we go. Now that is gorgeous. Let's go ahead and do the skull on top of the helmet as well, which will end up looking like a little blob until it totally cures. And on the unprimed part, let's go ahead and do this because this is a practice miniature, and this does have a rough surface to it. I don't know who primed it. I can't remember who primed it, but they ended up priming it and it sputtered. There we go, and that's just on a regular prime part, white prime. You can see that rough texturing of the paint. Yeah, that chrome is on there. Oops, sorry for that. Go to fix that up. It's going to irk me for a little bit. And let's see if we can get this edging here. Not messing it up too much. There we go. Close up the cap. Always make sure to close up the cap because you don't want this stuff drying out. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, super easy to use. No mess, no muss, no fuss. And if you're wondering how long does this take to dry, I did mess up right there a little bit. Put my thumb right up on it. Takes a minute. It does take a little bit. You know what? Again, not a problem. Right over that. One more time. That is how easy that is. I can tell you from the other night's experience, this does take a little bit of work to get off your skin. Not too much if you get it right away, but if you allow it to dry, it will take a minute. Yeah. So, yeah, I definitely recommend this product. If you can pick it up, it will do wonders for your minis, for your scale models as well, because that is its intention. It is intended to be used for scale modeling, such as cars, aircraft, And now for Mecha, obviously, because that's what I'll be using it on. How much use will you get out of it? Well, it feels like this pen, the amount of paint is about up to here. Okay, now with a 1mm tip, if you're using this for miniatures, if you're just doing highlights and things of that nature, here's a better example. Probably right up to here. Okay, but if you're using it for miniatures, just doing highlights and small bits, this should last you a couple hundred minis. If you're gonna do an all-over paint job, like let's say for instance you're gonna do this dragon, maybe 2 or 3 of these dragons. Just an estimate. I could be well underestimating that. It might last you less, may last you more. Yeah, I would definitely go ahead and pick this up for your highlights. Really quick to use. Like I said, available at Hobby Lobby. You can use your 40% discount code, or you can get it on Amazon. And again, my Hobby Lobby only has the 1 and 2mm pens. They do not have the 3 or 4mm. But like my friend Lee found out on Amazon, they do have the 3 and 4mm pens available. This is not available in a brush form. This is strictly a pen. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you find this part useful. Let me know if you use it. Let me see your pics. Let me see what you guys got. Would love to see your work using this product. And if you are Molotow and you want to send me that 3 or 4mm so I can use it on some other stuff and display your product, hey, let me know. I'll be more than happy to advertise for you for free. Alright, have a good one, guys. Take it easy. It's time for me to pick up the kids. And also, I'd just like to say special thanks to everybody who gave my family their condolences for the passing of my father-in-law, who passed away on January 1st. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. It does mean a lot to us. The funeral is coming up very soon. He was a retired sergeant in the United States Army. That is coming up next week, so I may go down again for a couple days due to family grieving. But thank you guys. We really appreciate it. Don't think that we don't appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, everybody. Have a good day.